Hi guys, I'm Eugene Spencer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Signs by Designs. Hi guys, welcome back to Signs by Designs, my little projects or whatever, little videos. Anyways, in today's little video I'm going to talk roughly about sanders. This is my small palm sander that I use. It's only a cheap one. It's JobMate actually is probably one of the cheapest ones on the market. I've had this little guy for I'd say 15 years now, and it still works perfect, still works great. So yeah, anyways, I use this sander for everything. Every project that I'm building, this is the sander that I use. Unless it's very fine where I have to do some hand sanding. But any flat surface that this sander will fit in, this is the sander that I use. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a big expensive one, even though now the bearings in this one sound like they're starting to get a little bit bad. But hey, 15 years. I think I only paid like 30-40 bucks for it when I did buy it. It's well worth, made me my money and 100 times more besides. Anyways, this one here is the square pad. It's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I was just going to show you guys a little tip what I do with my sheets of sandpaper. How to conserve sandpaper, I should say. Anyways, I'll move you guys down to the bench and I'll just show you, like, out of a full sheet of sandpaper, which is 9 by 11, for this palm sander that I have, I get 4 equal pieces, which work out perfect because I don't have any waste. I'll just show you. These are the pieces when they're wore out, actually. Like, as you can see, it's just the right size. When the sheet is cut in 4 pieces, you get just enough to make 4 pads for this size sander. So what I do, I only have 1 sheet left. Guess I gotta run to the lumber store again to get more sandpaper. Anyways, this is 1 sheet. I use 100 grit sandpaper when I'm sanding anything down. Now when we're doing the stencil work, I use 400 grit. But other than that, I have the roughest sandpaper that I do use when I really have to clean off a surface that is in really bad shape is 80 grit. I don't go any lower than 80 grit. This is really, really rough sandpaper. So I don't go any lower than 80 grit sandpaper. But like my multi-use sandpaper, this is the one. This is my go-to sandpaper, 100 grit. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So what I do is I'll just take the sheet of sandpaper and I'll fold it in half like this, and then I'll bend it over like that quickly. I'll take my utility knife. Whatever you do, for God's sake, guys, be careful with these utility knives. These blades are extremely sharp, so just watch your fingers. I might do small little things with the blade that some of you guys, I might not recommend some of you guys do, just because I've used it for years, like I said. And if you're just starting out new, I wouldn't recommend like just sliding your fingers across just to clean off the blade or anything like that. I have cut myself before in the past with these. They are extremely sharp. Anyways, just take it and I'll lay it on the edge of my desk like that, and I'll slide the blade right through the sheet of paper and cut it right in half. Right? Now you have 2 pieces. Right? So now what I do again is I'll take each one of these individual pieces, fold it back to back, because the knife blade cuts easier through the paper side as opposed to folding it grit to grit. The blade will struggle cutting through the grit, so fold it back to back. And then I'll fold it over again like so. And I'll lay it back down on the bench again and make another cut like so. And then you end up with these 2 equal pieces like this. So I'll just do it with the other sheet. Fold it over again, back to back. Lay it down flat on the bench. You want to lay it down flat so you can use your blade and make the cut. Like you make this cut right here, nice and smooth. So now we have 4 pieces, as you can see on the bench. 4. Right? So now My sander has tabs on it that you have to push down on to open up, and that's what pins the paper. So I'll just show you guys real quick. So I'll fold the tabs down, slide the piece of sandpaper in, fold it back around the other side, fold the tabs down, and then I gotta work the sandpaper in underneath the teeth on this side, and that's it. See? Perfect. One sheet fits this sander, or a quarter of a sheet fits this sander perfectly. So that's something you want to keep in mind when you're going out looking for sanders. Now a lot of people are using the oval palm sander, which you buy the discs for. That's fine too. I guess it's your preference, or if you have an old sander kicking around, like say a palm sander like this one, just a quick tip, you know, that you can conserve on your sandpaper, getting the equal pieces so you're not having too much wastage. Alright, that's it for the tip today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to posting a few more videos soon.